in boxing. Man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, making a night run, man. Almost night, man. But let's talk about Erickson Lubin. He was out here talking about wanting to rematch Jermell Charlo and selling Tony Harrison. He had 24 hours to accept his challenge. I think it's number 1 and number 3 in the WBC, with Erickson being number 1. And I like Erickson Lubin. You know what I'm saying? I like the energy that Jermell Charlo bring. I think Jermell Charlo is a loose, but he's a loose but number 1 guy in the division, for sure. But when I say loose, I'm like, you know, he ain't like the top dog Fury at the heavyweight division. It's solid, you know. He's the best. There's no doubt about it in my mind. With Charlo, just how funky that division been, you know, anything can happen. But let's talk a little bit about Erickson Lubin and Tony Harrison first. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, and share the video. Sorry, it's a little dark. But I think it was out of line, man. Tony Harrison just buried his dad, bro. You said, I ain't trying to kick nobody when they down. But anytime when somebody say, oh, man, I feel them, but I ain't trying to kick nobody when they down. Or I ain't trying to disrespect you, though, but, bruh, nah, nigga, you getting punched in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Erickson Lubin is still confident, and that's beautiful. That's great. That his confidence ain't shooken, and Kevin Cunningham, the southpaw, savant, has really let him keep his confidence up. I'm with it. I'm glad, anybody get knocked out like him. Some of these PBC fighters, the top rank of the zone fighters, go in their hotel room and cry a river like Justin Timberlake. We know that to be a fact. You know what I'm saying? And for him to be able to bounce back and say, oh, it ain't shit. I'm still young. I'm still a great southpaw, fast, strong. I got power. I can respect him from that aspect of getting off the canvas, dusting himself off, and still being a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect him from that aspect. But when somebody's father just died during COVID-19, and you going around saying, oh, you got 24 hours to respond. Like, who are you? You ain't a champion. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a champion. Respect that this dude's father just passed. And for people saying, oh, I want these fights now, when you see the money without the fans and you got to take a discount, come on, a lot of these dudes going to be tuning up. I don't care what they saying right now. But my whole thing to get past, Mr. Salon passing to Tony Harrison, man, salute to him, man. And he got to be in the process of picking a new trainer. He just lost. On top of just losing, he lost his father. So, I mean, why would you even call him out? I understand y'all had a sparring session where you got the best of him. Cool. That's not tasteful. And once again, you a guy that's trying to establish yourself that you earned a shot at a champion. Why are you trying to fight somebody who got knocked out? Who just lost their last fight? Let that marinate like net bone juice, like my boy Country Wayne said. Let that marinate. Why are you trying to fight a guy that just got knocked out? So I'm going to say that again. Why are you trying to fight a guy who got knocked out? You beat Ishe Smith. You beat the other dude from France, wherever he's from, Sweden. You beat him last time. Why ain't you calling out Erislandy Lara? Why you ain't calling out, Trevion Mazon or some of these other, junior middleweights that's on the way up? Why are you trying to fight a dude that lost? You ain't proved to nobody in your whole career, before fighting Jermell Charlo and after Jermell Charlo, you ain't proved to us as fans, the media, and just a motherfucking me on the side, small guy like me on the sideline, you haven't proved to us that you deserve a fucking title shot. Real talk. J-Rock just got knocked out. Why you ain't calling him out? You feel me? Jerry Hurd out there, bruh. Why you ain't calling Jerry Hurd out? We can keep going on. Sergio Garcia, I think he undefeated. Why you ain't calling him out? Takashi Inouye there. Why you ain't calling him out? I had a great fight with Miguel Cotto. Why you ain't calling out some of these fighters who confidence high? Hey, man, call Terrell Goucher out. He just had a tough draw to Austin Trout. Austin Trout looking for the opponents. We all know Trout shouldn't be going to 47. Beat Austin Trout. My whole thing about it is he ain't even earned a shot at a title. His whole career has been nobody's. His career is as hollow as an empty water bottle. And your marquee name, you want to fight a dude who just got knocked out on Tony Harrison, who's been knocked out multiple times in his career, and his father just passed away. Make that make sense. We need Lubin to have a credible win. He still doesn't have a credible win. I don't want to see him rematch Jermell Charlo. He's talking about he buying time, and man, he slept you in one round, bro. And from that point on, and that point before that, and that point past that, you still haven't beat nobody, bro. Nobody that anybody respect. Ishai Smith, solid fighter, but he wasn't his best that night. You can see he didn't have the support of Mayweather Promotions in his camp. That wasn't Ishai Smith that I'm used to seeing. I'm just keeping it 100. Shout out to Fred Hawthorne, by the way. The Fred Hawthorne killer, Ishai Smith. Salute to him, man. All right. You know, you beat the little addict guy, you know, from wherever the fuck he on France or whatever. How about fighting Michael Soar, bro? I wouldn't be mad at that fight. You feel me? So, I mean, I'm just saying, dude. You know, he hasn't earned a shot, and you want to fight a guy that's coming off an L as your best ops? It look kind of funny to your boy CJ. Is he ready to fight Jermell Charlo? Absolutely not. Get out the way of Undisputed. On God. You feel me? We want to see Undisputed happen. You know? In the meantime, you got Michael Soar. You got the kid from Golden Boy, Trevion Mazon. You got Sergio Garcia. But if he do fight Jermell Charlo, I ain't mad at it. I admire the pride. I admire the aggression. I admire, you know, I admire you keeping it 100, that you really want that fight. A lot of these dudes lose to a guy cry over spilled milk. I admire you keeping 100. I admire the heart. But shit, you gotta fight somebody, bro. You gotta beat somebody, man. And you got all the talent in the world. You was a good amateur, but you ain't beat nobody on a professional level that we respect. Maybe Dennis Hogan come back down. I mean, he just got knocked out too. So Garcia, Michael Soar, Jared Hurd, Erickson Lara, that'd be a good fight, you and Lara. You beat Lara, you know what I'm saying? The shit, that's like a chick. You earn everybody respect. If you go out there and knock out Lara, Nathaniel Gallimore, he was cool, but he was getting his ass whooped on Facebook Watch. He lost to Patrick Teixeira. It ain't like you went out there and stopped the kid. You know? Oh, Tony here, out of all guys you call out, Tony Harrison, who just lost his father, came off a knockout loss. So what you gonna do to Tony Harrison? That's a high risk, low reward type fight. You feel me? Sorry to restart it, but you know, at the end of the day, man, I just don't think Erickson Lubin has proven himself to deserve to be on the world championship stage. I don't care what these janky ass WBC ratings say, and it seemed like he got a great relationship with the WBC. He getting, you know, rankings and spots that he didn't deserve. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. We can get into politics all day, but Erickson Lubin hasn't proven to be a world level championship caliber fighter. Not sorry. He can pass the eye test all you want to. You can go back to my video I did about Jermell Charlo saying how did Erickson Lubin deserve this shot. Just put Goodfellas Sports TV in and Jermell Charlo and Erickson Lubin, and you know, he asked, and a lot of people really thought Erickson Lubin was going to beat Jermell Charlo. Some people in the boxing group today was saying Sean Porter going to get beat by Jaron Ennis. I love Ennis more than the next guy. He a great fighter. Got a lot of respect for Philadelphia. Philadelphia remind me of Detroit people. But at the same time, seasoning, experience and seasoning counts for something. Lubin don't have no experience, real talk, as far as top level oppositions. You know, that's really here. You know, he didn't have an Andrade, a Boo Boo, a Brian Carlos Castanos on his resume. He don't have a Jack Cole Cloud on his resume, a Sergio Garcia, a Michael Soar. He got a Jorge Cotto on there and Nathaniel Gallimore. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Why don't you just fight Justin DeLow, sorry ass, at this point? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to get you a Lara, a Soar, a marquee win. Lara would be great. A Soar, I mean, Garcia. Somebody that can give you some validity, you know, at this division. He just don't have any validity right now, bro. And it's not his fault. You know, it's probably more politics than anybody. Jared Hurd, I respect that win, even now, with him struggling with his new coach. But, you know, Lubin, if Lubin wait his turn and bang out the division, and just hang around and just, you know, be patient, he going to be the man at 154. 160 not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I felt that he personally should have cut down in weight. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. I'll link that video from Fight Hype where they caught it with his interview with Miguel Flores, and I put the article from Boxing in there as well. But like I said, I think it was tasteless and classless of him to do that to Tony Harrison. I'm not like mad at him. I'm still a Erickson Lubin fan, and I think he's a really, really good fighter. But you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate, share the video. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links in the description. Let me know what you feel about what he said. I just felt like he was out of pocket. Anytime you say, "Oh, no disrespect," but you know you out of pocket, man. This man, you know, probably figure out life. He just did a giveaway and the whole nine. So blessings to both of them. I'm a fan of Tony Harrison. Obviously, he's from Detroit, and if he wasn't, I still would be a fan. And shout out to Erickson Lubin. But I think he need to have a legit contender level fight, a solid fight at 154 before he jump in there with Jermell Charlo. I think Tony Harrison coming off an L, that ain't the fight right now for him. He need a proven ground fight. But hey, let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. We gone.